Hey guys, I just got back from the range. We shot some Remington Golden Bullets, some M22s, CCI Mini Mags, and Blazers. Notice the target, all center. We're all in the center here. Yeah, we got all center on the top. Okay, not a bad day. No failure to feeds, no failure to fires. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the Ruger. Take the Ruger apart, okay, and put together again. Okay, first you got to do is make sure that it's fired. Okay, it's cleaned. There's nothing in the chamber, but you got to let that firing down. Now what you do is take a cotter pin, okay, and there's a little lever in the back here. I'm going to pull that lever up. Okay, I'm going to take the lever out. I'm going to pull the lever down. Okay, now our bolt will come out. Okay, once we get our bolt out. Now, if you haven't taken yours apart in time or haven't done it that much, it's going to be a little tough. You're going to have to bang the back of this here with a rubber mallet or wooden mallet. Don't use no metal because you're going to damage the gun. Okay, and this will come off. But since mine has been taken off so much, it comes off pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit it. See, mine's off already. See? Comes off. Okay, you clean all in here, clean all in the trigger. Okay. Now to put it back together, I'm going to make sure this is down. I'm going to make sure that's down. I'm going to line it up. Okay, and you're going to hit the front now. You're going to hit the front. You're going to hear a click in there. Okay, once you got it clicked in there, we're going to take our bolt. And when you clean the bolt, you take this spring out. Once you clean all in here in the front, I'm going to clean it all up. I'm just showing you how to put it back together again. I'm going to have to take it apart again. Get your bolt in there. Once you get your bolt in there, I'm going to take your latch. Now, there's a little pin under here. Under there, that you'll see this little pin there. You have to have that pin lined into that little hole. Okay? And to do that, you got to let the hammer down, which you pull the trigger. Okay? And the hammer will slide down. So what you do is you're going to push this back in. Okay, we're in there now. Now what we're going to do is push this trigger down a little bit. That hammer will fall and that pin will fall down. Now you're going to feel a little tension. See the little tension here in the back? Once you get that little tension, you know that pin is in that area. Then just flip it back. Now it's together. Now if you try to pull this bolt back and it doesn't go back, that means that little pin is not in that little latch. Take this back off again. Okay? Take this back off. Maybe fired. Take this back off. There's a little hole here. See this little hole? That's where that pin's got to line up. In order to get it to fall down, you pull this little trigger. That pin will move back and forth, and you try to get it right lined up in there. Okay. The next thing is take your magazines apart. Okay. I do this after every time. You push this little pin in here. This little pin. Push it in. And now this will slide off. Watch the spring. There's a spring in here. Just hold your finger on it. Okay, that spring will come out. And once you got the spring out, okay, you take the pin out. The little pin there. Take your spring. There's your spring. There's your little pin. There's your little pin that comes out. Now the forward will come out. Okay. Now clean up in here real good. Clean this all real good. Oil it. Then you just put it back together. Put the pin in there. Put the little pin back in. Okay, and then you're going to put your spring in there. Okay, you're going to get the spring put in there. Okay. Now you make sure you put this in. The spring is going to fly out, so you got to hold it in good. So you hold that in with your finger. We don't do this here. And this will push back on. And you're in. Your magazines are cleaned. Okay? Make sure you always clean your magazines. Okay, just a little bit there. Hope you see it good. Talk to you later.